This week in Michigan football history.
Good morning. Historically speaking, on the list of all-time epic Michigan football comebacks, there's one so great it has a single name. Of course, I'm talking about Braylonfest. As we face our farming friends from East Lansing at high noon today, we remember this wild day in Michigan lore that occurred precisely 17 years ago on October 30th, 2004. Despite not having won a game at the Big House since 1990, the Spartans dominated most of this one. In fact, it looked like it was in the bag for Coach John L. Smith's Gang Green. With just under 9 minutes left to go, State's DeAndre Cobb scored a TD run to put MSU up 27-10. I'm guessing some of you out there gave up, turned off the TV, or even left the game. But the men on the western sideline did not surrender and began to crawl back. It started with an 86-yard drive that netted a Garrett Rivas field goal and burned a couple minutes off the clock. Still down 2 touchdowns, Lloyd Carr rolled the dice and went with an onside kick. That glorious, greasy pigskin was well struck, mishandled by a Spartan, and gobbled up by Wolverine Brian Thompson. The offense trotted out, and it took freshman QB Chad Henne just 15 seconds to do this.
And here's Henne to throw. He's going deep, right side. Oh, that is Edwards out there. He goes up in the air at the goal line, and he's got it for a touchdown. He took it away from Jaron Hayes. 6:12 to go, Jim, and they're only down by 8, 27-19, pending the extra point. That didn't take long.
Suddenly, Michigan was right back in it, but there was still work to do. After forcing a Spartan punt with 3:24 left, Henne went back to work, and this time needed just 14 seconds to find the man of the hour once again.
Henne under center, dropping to throw. Has some time, lofting it, right corner of the end zone for Braylon, up in the air. Touchdown, Michigan! Do you believe this comeback? 2:59 to go. Braylon Edwards went up over 5'9" Jaron Hayes and grabbed it away from him, and now Garrett Rivas can tie the game with an extra point.
A late MSU field goal attempt fell short, and we took matters to overtime. The teams swapped field goals in the first OT, exchanged touchdowns in the second, including a remarkable TD grab by Jason Avant to set up the third overtime. Michigan got the ball first, and on a critical 3rd and 9, Henne spotted you-know-who running free over the middle.
Here's Henne back to throw. Henne looking. And he's firing on a post cut. Edwards has it. 10-5, touchdown. Well, that's the guy they've been picking on, Jaron Hayes, and Braylon Edwards has his 3rd touchdown grab of the game.
A 2-point conversion put the Wolverines up 8, and they faced off with the Spartans in their last chance. From the coast of Lake Michigan to the coast of Lake Erie, it sounded like this.
Jason Teague is the setback. Dowdell rolling to his left, looking under pressure. He fires toward the goal line. Knocked away by Marcus Curry, and Michigan wins!
And Braylonfest reserved a spot in the pantheon of brilliant Michigan football performances. Go Blue, beat the Spartans, bring Paul home. And for more, check out WTKA.com and MVictors.com for the KeyBank Countdown to kickoff. This is Greg Dooley.